back, lean back, lean back, come on.
Hard to the easy, into the whiz-eye. My arms stay breezy, the dawn stay fizz-eye. Got a date at 8, I'm in the 740 fizz-eye. And I just bought a bike so I can ride till I die. With a matching jacket, about to cop me a mansion. My in the club, but you know they not dancing. We gangsta and gangsters don't dance with boogies. So never mind how we got here with burners and glizzies. Listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us. And we walk around the metal detectors. And it really ain't a need for a VIP section in the middle of the dance floor. Reckless, check it, steady. Like my necklace started relaxing now. That's what the fuck I call a chain reaction. See, money ain't a thing. We still the same. Flows just changed. Now we about to change the game.
Say my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back.
You ready? Ready. Do it.
All right, Brandon Royval back on the proving ground tonight, remains on the cusp of championship greatness. What are you looking to see out of the Raw Dog Royval here tonight?
A lot of jabs, a lot of footwork, a lot of feints. He fights out of Factory X, and he's one of those guys that looks like he fights out of that gym. Tremendous fighter. Use that limb to get a victory.
Jab there by Royval. Well, Brandon Royval puts his pace and his pressure on you like few flyweights in this game.
And look at his backhand, always glued to his face, exactly where it needs to be. But the lead hand is constantly pawing at his opponent, trying to get him to make a mistake so that he can capture him.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class. Should be calling for it, and he should be listening.
Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Under a minute now to go in round one. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, slips his head and counters. Oh, my goodness.
Johnny,
head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What is that?
It's the beginning of the end. Back to the feet. Final seconds of round one. That's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, still plenty of time to go in this one, but largely it's playing out the way we expected it. Candidly, our job is to...
Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him. Oh, my goodness. He's still fighting.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Back and forth he goes. These two guys are trading huge shots. He's not okay. He's not okay. Oh.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
Oh, that's it! Holy smokes!
How about it?
Look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about.
What now?
That's what, yes!
All right, so a huge knock.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
One of the greatest bantamweights of all time, Dominick Cruz, is back. Look for that figure 8-style footwork to be on full display here tonight.
I mean, John, and when you watch Cruz, you knew that nobody was doing it like him. People just weren't fighting with that type of style. You cannot replicate Dominick Cruz. And that's why he's considered one of the greatest bantamweights of all time.
Oh, nice cross by Dominick Cruz. Deceptive power there, too.
Deceptive power, unbelievable speed, and a fighting mind like no one else in the UFC.
Well, we told you off the top about the striking disadvantage, so it is absolutely huge to get this fight to the ground this early.
Very, very important for him to get this takedown early, show his opponent that he will not have the ability to get comfortable in the striking, because when he tries to, he's going to get taken down.
All right, well, nobody moves like Dominick Cruz. That figure 8 footwork figures to be on full display tonight.
I mean, just a constant movement, forward, back, around. There's no one that moves like the Dominick.
Well, there's that cross from Dominick Cruz, and even at this stage of his career, the footwork is setting up striking.
Oh, wait, John, that...
Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing. Oh, he hurt him again!
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Well, this has been crazy. He has taken his striking to the next level. Almost had the finish multiple times. We'll see if he can get it.
That's the only thing missing, man. You gotta finish this fight. You have now shown that you are a high-level striker. Show that you can finish fights using that strike.
Sandhagen's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open. Oh! Here is their sport on now. 15 seconds. Round one is done. Round two coming up. Well, remarkably, his opponent is still in it. The round is over. Multiple knockdowns there. What a clinic from Cruz. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights.
You good? Good? Come on.
All right, here we go with round two.
What a beautiful high kick that landed there.
Oh, is he putting it all together tonight? Another huge kick lands.
That one landed clean.
Now he lands a big right. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Oh, how about that transition? A high-level reversal, and now we'll see what he can do in the dominant position.
I mean, this guy has great instincts from the top, from the bottom. You saw him use the momentum of his opponent to flip that position. Now, he has the opportunity to get some damage going.
Under 3 minutes now to go here
This
in round
man
two.
is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, hook to the head by Sandhagen. Sandhagen trying desperately to survive.
Now he's back up. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
Under a minute now to go round two. Sandhagen's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the face. Final seconds here. To the third round we go. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike, this thing. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful. And
Ready, Josh? Ready.
Third and final round here.
guy.
Nice feint there for the right.
Holy smokes! Takes the judges right out of it!
Wow! I threw my hands up. Somebody stop the fight. It's over.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen. Coach, let's go.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us, and we looked like that poster with the monkey. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
We'll see if his opponent gets wise to it. Don't want to eat too many of those.
Oh, he hurt him already.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Beautiful cover. How about the Korean Zombie?
Oh, boy. Don't get it twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfuckers. A fucking game. fuck what you heard. It's what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out and stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make a motherfucker wonder if you get it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am light, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I break who you sending me. You motherfuckers never wanted nothing but your life saved. Bitch, and that's on a life day. I'm getting down, down. Like it said freeze. But won't be the one ending up on his knees, bitch, please. If the only thing you cats did was came out to play, stay out my way, motherfucker. We gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. He ain't never gave nothing to me, but every time I turn around, cats got their hands out, wanting something from it. I ain't got it, so you can't get it. Let's leave it at that, cause I ain't with it. Hit it with full strength, I'm a jail, so I face the world like a girl in the bullpen. You against me against you. Whatever the fuck you gon' do, I'm a wolf in sheep clothing. Only that you know who can chill, come back and get the streets open. I've been doing this for 19 years. Wanna fight me, fight these tears. I put in work and it's all for the kids. But these cats done forgot what work is. They don't know that we big again. They don't know that let's see. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, round one featuring one of the most accomplished lightweights of all time to have never held the ultimate prize, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson, and we'll see which skills he leans on here tonight.
You know, Tony would tell people, like, I'm going to shoot on you this, I'm going to do this and this. Most didn't think it was possible, but he would. He was fearless inside the octagon. And tonight he gets another opportunity to use that to try to get a victory.
Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Back and forth we go. Just remarkable to see where Ferguson has come since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter.
To watch a fight like this and call a fight like this, because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, another combination, continuing to keep his opponent on that back foot.
Johnny does a good job of just being relaxed. You have to be relaxed if you're going to carry your hands so low. You got to be mindful of how to defend yourself, and you got to be aggressive enough to land. This guy can do it all.
Tony Ferguson, I would think DC a hard guy to emulate in training, just when it comes to the movement, the angles. You never really know which direction he's going to pursue.
No, you never know what he's doing. He's always switching his stances up because he wants to wrestle, but then he also wants to strike. He never lets you find out or build a game plan to counter what he's going to throw at you.
Both fighters put a lot of weight on that front foot, but an outstanding striking matchup thus far.
Well, they both had success here. A lot of different looks. The confidence seems to be raising for both guys.
All right, so a vintage effort thus far from El Cucuy. Tony Ferguson just fighting on instinct, really striking well and mixing up his weapons on the feet.
Yeah, he's doing a great job, and everything is thrown with ill intent. He doesn't throw light strikes. Everything's heavy. He's trying to rip you apart with the elbows. He's one of those guys that goes in there to really inflict damage on his opponents, and tonight he's been able to do that, and that's why Tony Ferguson looks like the Tony Ferguson of old.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh.
Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. He's still up right now, but he can find the finish there. Oh! Beautiful stack guard there.
Oh, big crowd strikes now.
all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, let's get you a replay from that. All right, round two is now upon us. Tony Ferguson and that man, Donald Cerrone.
Do it.
Pretty strong jab there by Cowboy Cerrone. All right, so there it is again. Another body kick lands flush. He is mixing up the tempo of those strikes beautifully, really digging into those ribs. And as you said off the top, Chip, found the flow state early. Ferguson's off to a great... Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, nice high kick. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh!
Cerrone gets back up now. Opponent getting a bit desperate now. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank.
But I mean, John, you could see it from the very start of the fight. He started so quick as if he thought he was going to get this guy out of there in the first round, but now he's paying for it as a young...
Well, we hear a lot of fighters talk about the best night of their respective careers, and they keep coming back to this term flow state, right? That is what we're looking at right now. Fighting on instinct, offense to defense, and vice versa. He can't miss it. Man, I don't know how you simulate this guy in training, DC. These are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to hold him. Yep, absolutely.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
You gotta fight back.
He's looking to posture.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Back to his feet. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Cerrone. Oh, big pop from the crowd there as he beautifully executes that sweep. Now in top position.
I mean, John, he set that up so well. So tough to pin. Like showman. Good round.
All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple knockdowns. And how about the beard on that one fighter, huh?
How is he even still standing?
I don't know.
How is he still standing? How is he still eating these strikes like Skittles? I mean, this dude should be out. Most people in the world would be done, but he continues to press forward and continues to fight. It is unreal to witness.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights. What an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Roll. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone. Oh, nice kick. This is big. That's big.
Oh, shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad. And it sucks because this kid's going to go back and watch this fight, and we will not have said anything positive about it. But it's very difficult when this is the type of fight that we are watching.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, Mr. Miyagi will be proud with the crane kick there.
That was nice.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt. Oh, you can feel that in the booth. The punishing top there. He's feeling it now.
That was beautiful. I mean, he's so fluid. He set that up perfectly. This guy is fighting at a level I've never seen him fight at before.
Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
That indeed will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
El Cucuy.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here's the legend, the Hall of Famer, George St. Pierre, back on the proving ground tonight. He wanted this Kamaru Usman challenge. Now we'll see what he can do.
He is a massive star. I remember being in Montreal when he fought Josh Koscheck. The sound that arena made when he hit the curtain was like nothing I have ever heard before. But Kamaru Usman understands that if he's going to be considered the greatest, he has got to beat that star. He has got to beat that man. That is not an easy thing to do. George St. Pierre is the man. Let's see who finally gets it done. Let's see who's considered the greatest welterweight of all time at the end of the stage.
Well, we kind of felt as though there would be a big advantage in the wrestling department, and largely that's the way it's played out.
Yeah, when you looked at this matchup, you knew that he held the advantage in the wrestling.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
GSP getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Great job transitioning to the next position.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Takes his back.
Big elbow there by Usman. I mean, he's trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
So back to the well with the elbows now, and he's landing them in bunches. So his opponent better figure some solutions out here and in short order.
You better keep those hands high, or he's going to be all sliced up like a lot of the guys that fight Tony Ferguson.
We look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action. All right, round two. All right, so a little ways into this one now, DC. Still plenty of time with which to work, but one fighter is clearly pulling ahead, and that's the rest of them.
Yeah, he thought that he would be able to take him down. I understand that the fighter's well-rounded, but he goes, if I pressure, if I get him wrestling me, I am better. I am better in that one specific area. For a more balanced guy, he's got to defend takedowns and turn this fight into a fight, not a wrestling match.
Well, Usman's stance suggests that he's a striker and not a wrestler, really fluid as he tries to get inside.
I love the way Usman still uses that wrestling though to his advantage. He always gives you feints to never allow the wrestling to not be on the front of your mind.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet. Some point is going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little? Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here today.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent. Oh, he's got the back. Posture's up now.
Oh, heavy shot. That'll do it. Kamaru Usman.
What a fight. Holy smokes, what a fight.
Yeah, just some brutal ground and pound forces the end in this one. He did a really nice job, I thought, maintaining position and still managing to throw some heavy shots on the ground. I think the referee made the right call to put an end to this one. Back inside the octagon once again, here's... All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer.
Chip ups, man. I got this, yeah.
Well, if you are to beat the great Alex Poatan Pereira, it certainly would be helpful to have some of those Daniel Cormier takedowns tonight. He is facing a fellow striker. We'll see how it plays out.
And then you're up against it, because Alex Pereira versus the striker is a mismatch because he's the best striker in the world. Pereira needs to rely on the weapons that he has accrued over the course of a lifetime of kickboxing.
Oh, how did he just eat that hook kick? My word.
Oh! Beautiful left hook there by Pereira. The fact that MVP does this with his hands is crazy to me, because he's in range. And I said to MVP, he actually brought it up himself. He goes, most people are like, why not leg kick him? His leg is just right there. He goes, try. He goes, I got an answer for it. Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
Patented movement from Pereira, laterally side to side. We'll see if he can get off to a good start.
You would think that because he stands so tall, he would find himself in more trouble. But because he does that so well, he really can dictate the range and pace of the fight.
Oh, range management at its finest. The opponent retreats, still gets hit.
He still gets to him. I thought his opponent was safe, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
Two minutes remain in the round. There it is, just throwing it out there. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. Man, his striking arsenal is deeper than your neighbor's pool. He's pulling out all the tools tonight.
Well, he's got so many weapons at his disposal, and tonight he is using every single one of them.
Oh, right back to the well with the calf kick, and yet again, he does not miss.
He doesn't miss because his opponent didn't address it early. And now he's so limited in his movements that he can't get out of the way. He's going to get finished if he doesn't do something different.
All right, coming down the stretch here, round one, and even if you haven't watched a lot of fighting before, you know what the narrative has been in this round. It's been all the leg kicks.
I mean, the leg kicks are doing tremendous damage to his opponent. He's doing a good job of controlling the range and slowing his opponent down, so when the fight gets long, he really is going to struggle.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Entertaining first 5 minutes. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both.
You good? Good?
All right, here we go, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Pereira. Able to land once again there. Man, the bruising on that calf is out of control. I need to do some calf raises next week, build up some muscle.
I mean, you're taking it by osmosis. You're not even...
Oh, that's the finish of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now. It's got to be over very soon.
All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back on top.
Well, that calf is a new shade of purple right now. I'm not sure he's going to be able to stand up much longer.
I mean, it's swollen.
intentions tonight, just fighting with such ease and conviction.
I mean, he's fighting as well as we've ever seen him fight. It's over and over. He finds the perfect state of mind to find success.
Pineda's just continuing to build momentum here. Great first round and pressing forward early in round 2. So 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
Nice job defensively.
Oh, man, another heavy cross lands. I'm not sure we're going to see the stools.
I mean, it's finding the target every single time this round. This guy better move his head.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, there it is again, that patented left hook from Alex Pineda. Opponent knows it's coming, but still hasn't found the answer.
It's a matter of him getting the punch to the target, and at some point, he's going to knock him out.
Final seconds here. All right, so pretty good work there defensively, I thought. Got the hands up, then dipped out of the way. Really nice work by Pineda. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs.
You ready, John? You good?
All right, here we go, third and final round. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Fighter connects there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg.
Real high level strike.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to put caution to the wind. Because right now, it'll be hard to find your rhythm, especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting very well. So it's one thing to find your rhythm whenever you set the tempo of the fight right away, but he is so behind right now in terms of the way this fight is playing out. He's got to do something big.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Big knockdown early from Michael Venom Page. MVP goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. That is a fantastic armbar. Belly down to 10.
Oh, he got out.
He actually defended. Now, he's not
great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
20 seconds left. Pretty good entry.
Great job adjusting the position.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here.
Little dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura screen talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Winans just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the West, yo. Half of my partners is savage. The other half made it out the mud, but the taste of sludge didn't alter their palate. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and your father figure. That little P365 was just fast starter pistol. She got a scorpion too.
Coach, ready? Come on, let's go.
All right, here we go. The former welterweight king, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, is back, and we'll see which way he proceeds tonight. He's got a real stiff jab, a lot of power in his hands, and can always fall back on the wrestling.
And a championship level confidence. Earned. With all those title defenses, fighting the scariest guys and getting it done. But it's not about what he did before. It's about what he can do right now. Can Usman reclaim that glory?
Oh, nice job by Machado. Gary going to that patented right cross there.
John, that right cross is what he's been known for. He's so tall, long, makes you fight at his range. He uses that right hand to close the distance and put damage on his opponent.
And for all of Gary's bravado, his mind is as open as Israel Adesanya's, right? He said to us, I went to Brazil to listen, right? And you really get the sense that he did.
This guy's a phenomenal wrestler, man. What a beautiful takedown very early in this fight.
Yeah, it didn't take long. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Usman.
Big ground and pound.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Gotta be careful here.
Here he postures up and lands to the head. Under 2 minutes now to go, round one. Now Usman really getting the ground and pound going, DC. You got to hip escape. You got to do something to get out of harm's way.
You have to move. You have to be doing something. Usman's one of the best grapplers from the top that you've ever seen. Unbelievable awareness. Knows how to control the hips. He doesn't give you any outs when he's on top of you.
A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding. He is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Usman. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Round two is next. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last one.
Ready? Good. Let's
All
go.
right, let's get to round two. All right, still relatively early in this one, but it's been all about the wrestling, the chain wrestling, and on the other side for the well-rounded fighter. His corner's all fired up, and his lack of adjustments thus far.
Yeah, they're fired up, man. You can see them. They're in their chairs, up and down, telling him, get your hands going, get your feet going, throw some knees. You got to damage this guy on his entries to make him a little bit afraid or uncertain of whether or not he should level change. You cannot let him fight comfortably, because otherwise he will just take him down over and over again. It'll be rinse and repeat, multiple takedowns over the course of the fight.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Oh, beautiful right cross from Machado Gary, and not the first time we've said that tonight.
No, we have seen him do this constantly tonight. He's got his opponent chasing him. Because of his great footwork, he's been able to get to that right hand over and over.
Machado Gary's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. Machado Gary trying to get inside with that jab. He talked a lot about the jab in our fighter meeting.
And I like watching Machado Gary because while that left hand is moving, look at his level change. He's always giving his opponent multiple things to think about.
Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, nice jab by Ian Machado Gary. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, landed the straight shot there. Beautifully done.
It's so important to keep your opponent at the end of your punches, and he did exactly that. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, that's big.
What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding the shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
You ready, Josh? Ready?
Third round underway.
Nice eyes on the defensive side.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Usman gets the single leg takedown. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Nice transition.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Good work from the top here by Usman. Another ground and pound strike lands. Machado Gary gets hit again. Same location as his opponent. Continues to attack that midsection to great effect. Under 3 minutes with which to work in our third and final round. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yo.
Oh, big shots raining down.
Nice transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Usman's back in full now. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, let's look back at some of the action. The official decision. All right, so judges' scorecards are needed. They are rendered.
Okay? Good.
In the world, and they have been such for more than 10 years. This fight is almost a decade in the making. Tony Ferguson, Khabib Nurmagomedov, canceled in 2015, 16, 17, 18, 2020. Finally, we get to see who's the better.
We finally get to see who's the better fighter. I love a slow build. I love waiting for something, but this was taking too long. Guys, get started. Start the fight. Press the button. Let's see who wins between these two.
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down. And he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up. And right away, he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Nice positional control here. Wrestler really starting to exact some dominance here, DC. What a start for him tonight.
Well, he's not afraid to commit. You can see that he's committing to the wrestling and the takedowns very early.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, well, there it is. He said he could grapple with him, and showing the part right there as he gets a big reversal in round one.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy. But that's exactly what he did. He went out there and he showed and proved, hey, there are no advantages. I am as well prepared as anyone to fight anywhere in this fight.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
El Cucuy gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him in a submissive position on the ground. Finally, round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud. Oh, and a quick hit.
El Cucuy takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
All right, full guard here if you're the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound out.
Oh, that's a high-level transition right there as he accrues the top position. Beautiful work by Ferguson. Making all these shots count. Ferguson gets back to the feet now.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Round two coming up. All right, we look back at some of the replays. Round two is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. All right, so we've gotten a little ways into this fight, and maybe we were more intrigued off the top than we are now. We thought it would be a little bit back and forth. Instead, it has been most of the wrestler and very little coming back from the box.
It's too much time on the ground. You knew that if this fight was fought on the ground, the wrestler would be in control. The boxer has been on his heels. He's been trying to counter. Oh!
Well, he's all offense all the time, and even if he doesn't get the takedown, he's going to keep coming.
Yeah, he keeps pressing you, John. I mean, he will force you to work through every single position.
Fighter is in full go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
Hey, posture's up here.
And he is back up to his feet. All right, now Khabib Nurmagomedov in the clinch. He makes it look so easy to get this fight to the ground. We'll see how soon here he chooses to change levels. Oh, there's There's a trip to get the takedown. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
And now he's got the back. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Relentless pressure from the top by Nurmagomedov. Transition. Posture's up now. Oh, delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Oh, he got out check.
He did a good job. It looked like he was attacking the arm to set up the triangle, but he recognized the triangle was much more dangerous, so he rolls to his back, gives up the mount, which is not great, but it's much better than being stuck in a triangle.
We got to fight through 10. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round.
Ready? Good.
Third and final round between the lightweights. All right, getting into the latter stages of the fight here, DC, and to my eyes, it seems like the wrestler is decidedly ahead on the scorecards. We shall see if the boxer can rally.
Yeah, he's ahead, and he's done everything he told us he was going to do. The boxer thought by being more cautious, he would be able to stay upright. That does not work. So now it's time for him to throw caution to the wind and take some chances and hope that one of the punches that he throws lands and knocks his wrestler out. Oh, that right hand hurt. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left. Oh, there it is again, right cross from Tony Ferguson. You know his baseball background. He kind of throws that a little bit like a fastball.
He does. You know, Tony Ferguson is an amazing fighter. And when he was on his run, he was as good as anyone in the world. And a lot of that was rooted in some very diverse striking. He throws that cross from a very odd angle, but it gets to the target and it can hurt you, as he has shown tonight.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Nurmagomedov.
Walk right into that uppercut.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Oh, man, there it is again. The lead left hook from Nurmagomedov.
Jumping hook. I love when he throws that punch. He jumps into that hook, level changes into the takedown.
So 126 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Landing with 61% accuracy tonight against Tony Ferguson. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Final minute of the fight.
Beautiful attempt.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he... opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Ferguson gets back up. DC, I'm not sure how he stayed up.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, the official decision. All right, so judges' scorecards need